Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. We're going to tie an Irn Bru Intruder pattern. This is something that's just come to me as far as colour coding, and I thought I'd share it with you as I put this together. Save a little bit of time. I've made a little bit of a start. So in the vise we've got a 35mm Warrington shank, just some chain link bead from hardware shop, and some intruder wire already tied in and super glued in, with some fire orange Veevus 140 denier being used. So I can do a video on how I set this up. If you want, drop me a comment. If not, let's get fired into it. So I'm going to start off at the back with dubbing loop. Cool. And going into the dubbing loop, we've got a bit of a mix here of basically the blue ice dub glacier from Loop, and also the Loop blue glacier angel hair. So got to try and keep this quite flat, because this could get messy if you get this wrong. Just going to spread this out a little bit more. Okay, that'll do it. So I'm going to spin this up. Building up that rope ball. Okay, that'll do. And before I do anything with this, I'm just going to come in with dubbing brush and make an absolute mess, but needs must. Okay, cool. And what I'm going to do at this point is come in and I'm going to clip this with actually my hackle plier. Snip this away. And start to bring this in. So this will provide you with that ball that you want at the back, but also a lot of volume and big fibre. So start to treat this like a hackle, stroke it back. Again, some of this might still come away. It's quite a heavy dub, not a problem, totally fine. And when you're happy with what you've got, just come up and catch that in. And then you can cut away the remainder. Okay, now we're going to add on some Rhea fibres. Again, going a little bit longer. Just going to come up, catch that with a turn, spread out a little bit. Pull it in just a touch, I'm going to add more fibres round about. Okay, and when you're happy with that, you can bring this back against that dubbing ball you've already made, nice and tight, and then you can trim these to a length that you need them to be at, which is probably about body length. And then tidy forward. Okay, good stuff. The way back down, we're going to catch in some silver holobraid. So just run this all the way down. Then come back down. Leave yourself plenty of room to work at the front, so I'm going to stop about there. And then you can rib the fly. Okay, good stuff. When you're happy with that, I'm going to come back in with a dubbing loop at this point. And we're going to use more of the same mix that we used earlier. So that's sitting quite nice and spiky, which is good. Similar idea, I'm going to come in with a hackle plier, cut this away, and rib the fly. Don't need as many turns on this because we're going to be adding in something different as well, so that'll do. In fact, I'm going to come back a turn. And come in a dubbing brush again, just tease some of this out. And apologies if you're getting sound effects. We've got kids shouting in the street now, which is ideal. Okay, up next we're going to catch in some fire orange marabou. Catch in by the tip and wind it back up against the dubbing ball. Fold back the tip. And then come in and cut that away. And then come in with some nice turns, one in front of the other, stroking this back. Okay, that'll do. Find the space. Sweep everything back. And then come in and cut away the stem. Okay, next we're going to come in with some dyed orange Rhea fibres. So just catching these in round about the front of the fly. Okay, good stuff, definitely getting there. Definitely the right colour code as well that we're looking for. So you can also add on some Lady Amherst fibres, not many, just a few. And once you're happy with those and the positioning, you can come in and cut those away. Okay, then just tidy up. And the last thing that we're going to add in at this point is some silver flashabou. Just come in with a couple of turns, then take a couple of strands down and round the sides. And then tidy up. Well folks, as always, hope you enjoyed that. A little bit of an impromptu one, but again, as always, great fun to tie. Will be making its way to Canada. Hopefully it can get a big fish, and we'll see where it goes from there. Stay tuned, drop a like, comment, hit the bell. Great to hear from you. Cheers.